to watch. We're getting into Transformers Beast Wars. We got Michael Bay presenting here Banjo versus Snake. It is going to be incredible. I honestly don't know what in the world AlanDiss is going to do during this, because I don't think we've ever had a tournament he's been in where he hasn't pulled some ridiculous clip out yet. And especially being up a whole set, he's probably going to try and look for one early on.
Yeah, right? They're definitely going AlanDiss because it's getting late. It's like 12:20. I'm sure some people want to, call it night soon. Have been playing the entire day, but so we'll see. Then again, Alan, I was talking about this, right? Where when you're coming from like the losers bracket, you have the advantage of being very warm and in the mindset, and the person who wins the bracket has to kind of warm up himself. With this said, Alan, he looks like he's been warming up already because his movement is slick right now.
Yeah, honestly, like that's another advantage, kind of being able to stay home, right? You could still keep practicing on a setup at all times and not have to go find one somewhere deep in the major where everybody's trying to not give up a spot. Like he's able to stay warm throughout it. It definitely looks like he hasn't lost a step whatsoever here in Grid.
Yeah, right. With that said, though, Ray, keeping it even so far, it's hard to keep up with like all the things happening on stage, like so many grenades, explosive eggs, that like commenting like the exact like what's going on where. It is definitely very rough this matchup. But...
yeah, honestly, most of what we say is just hypotheticals, because it's really just like he could land here and he could explode here, and exactly what we saw a second ago. Utilizing that Wonder Wing really has to be a big key on hopefully finding KOs, because it's gonna be hard to find those grabs like we saw in the other set.
Yeah. With that said, try to go for the side. He's really looking for kills. He gets the third. He doesn't even kill. That's so bad. That's so bad for him right there.
There's way too much equipment in wearing right now. It's not fair. 155, not dying to Wonder Wing just yet. UtopianRay has to find a KO soon, otherwise it's gonna lead to really big problems, because every time he hits him, he's gonna bounce too far away for a KO.
Yeah, for sure. Like a 188 now. Like grab's gonna be a kill option. I'm surprised you never see dash attack as a kill option, because I know it's an okay kill trick for Banjo. A little bit risky, but like as a guaranteed punish, it can work. But
yeah, I wonder if he's maybe holding on to his back pocket, because it's like dash attacking too freely is gonna get you hit by grenades and maybe even C4. Because you see Alan covering for that. He stood directly in front of the C4, so if he decided to do something there, he might just get caught by it.
That is true, yeah. I'm just wondering, is like the quick like punish on whatever down smashes and attack down to probably wouldn't kill though. I wonder if forward tilt might kill at these positions in the corner, because he needs some way to kill a neutral that isn't like a ledge trap or like a middle option on like a limited resource, right? He needs like or grab. I feel like he needs one more thing. Forward air maybe can work. I get it. It's like has good range but not much distance, and he almost died there. That was actually so lucky. But that side B lagging out the Banjo side B really hurts.
Yeah, and then now you reach exactly that point. You get into the up tilt range where if you try to use maybe those F tilts or something to try and get the KO, did he stick him in there? Or did he drop it on the platform? Okay, he put it on the platform. He was looking for the C4 in the midair. I was going to say his man is insane.
With that said, we got one stock on the table finally. But man, if this is how game one's going to go, we might have to see a counter pick from Utopian if he's like down 0-2 like this. Nothing's working here for him, honestly. He's getting hit by grenades. He's getting out neutral in almost every situation.
Yeah, and going to a smaller stage really doesn't make it that much better, because if you try to go to a smaller stage, the same traps are going to happen. They've both been playing around the same range. It's just that Snake gets them better because he gets to put C4 down. I don't know, he could switch to Palu, but I don't know, honestly, what Ray would switch to here in this matchup that Alan wouldn't find a way to navigate around.
Down throw, yep. Ooh, and the down smash afterwards. We saw him avoiding that set before, but that time it does not work. I think Alan's kind of realized the answer to Ray's answer to the down throw set.
I was just about to say that. He actually, hey, that was good cross-set remembrance, because before he fell off and he got back up with the nair, and then he tried to catch him again and he was able to roll back in. So I was like, all right, well, if you fall off again and you get hit by this down smash, plus you get an early KO, good.
Oh my god.
Oh my
the short hop down B to cover the roll away, and then the landing there to catch the roll in, and the no tech option. It's a jab forward to it as a combo. Like,
he covered everything.
You had to do gap attack there to have a chance, I think, or delay your roll. Those are your only options.
True. Yeah. The delay of the roll will possibly get away from the C4 and good DI maybe towards the corner, but that was nuts. Just getting the single hit nair, one hit a jab, and canceling it into the F tilt. We've seen it before, but it looks so impressive every time he pulls it off.
You're absolutely phenomenal. Now, what do? You're right. I mean, you're gonna. I think Milkshake came in chat. Yeah, said that he's only working on Banjo right now. You know, he does play Palu as well. So I think we're likely to see Banjo for the entire set, despite Palu being a good choice.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if you got the only way to get more successful with those bad matchups is to keep playing them, right? So it is very obviously rough for Banjo to deal with what he wants to do because Snake just does it better, and Ray has to find a way to navigate around that, find those openings like he was able to do against Raven King, except this time with a whole wall of explosions in the way.
Yeah.
I wonder where we went to. Did they run it back to PS2 or did we go to a small state? We actually, okay, so we're on back to small battlefield.
Yeah, okay, so back to the battlefield. I love the music. Oh, the music is nice. We've seen a lot of small battlefield for Ray. Ray just clearly loves the stage of Banjo. This is, I think, Psycho Soldier from one of the. Oh my god. Psycho Soldier, talking about Snake for sure.
Yeah,
god
that is indeed
dang.
a Psycho Soldier for sure. Just absolutely caving in the entire brain cavity of Banjo. And now down a whole stock, completely not taking any damage until that dash attack. This is exactly what we were talking about with Alan before. Once Alan starts to feel himself, he gets so creative with his kill options, and beating out the Wondering right there too. And now they're using that movement to land that back air as well. He used the B-reverse cancel grenade to get that back air. Like, honestly, I don't know what UtopianRay is gonna do. He has to get super patient to shut this down. But honestly, I don't even know if that's gonna work. Oh my god, what do you do?
Oh my god.
What do you do? What do you do?
Dude, it's over this game. Like, wow.
Literally everything was covered. Like, you get hit by the up smash, forced away. You use the air dodge, you get hit. You use the Wonder Wing, he waits for the Wonder Wing to end, you get exploded anyways.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh my dude. I don't know anymore, man. This is just. I'm not trying to say it's over yet. We have to be confident. You have to look at the game 3. But this current game 2, everything just went Alan's way.
Alan just does this in Grand. When he's up, he just turns it up to a different degree. He just absolutely does not respect anything you have anymore because he knows he's up an entire set. You are forced to make him respect you, and if you can't do that, he's gonna style on you. UtopianRay's been playing well all night, but I don't know. Honestly, I can't even think and reach into the banks to understand what he's gonna do. He has to play perfectly. That's literally the only option.
It really is play perfectly, and then kind of, I don't want to say pray, but you know, hope your perfect play unlocks like a new level, I guess.
Yeah, figure where were the openings? Where were the chances that Alan gave you? Because Alan was moving a very different way in that match. He used reverse cancel grenades to get around in an aggressive way rather than a defensive way. He called out a lot of the neutral get-ups with things like forward air. So, like, what do you do? What's your burst option? What is it that makes it so Alan is forced to play more defensive compared to what he's doing now?
Dude, I'll be honest, man. With a game like that happening, I just don't know anymore. It's one of those things where it's like, let me get kind of point in small plays and like improvements. When like there's like a really like clear like difference in like the skill based on like a couple matches and like everything else, it's hard to just point out things that we need to win because there's probably so much to improve on.
Yeah, I mean he's got a small percent lead here, and the thing is like he's got to be able to close out the stocks. This is a good one so far. He's been able to find his openings. And then it's evened right back.
Oh my god, just like that, right? It's just. Out of nowhere, it's looking good for UtopianRay, and suddenly Alan says, "No, it ain't, bro."
Oh yeah, you know what? Unfortunate, he wasn't able to get into a position to maybe force Snake off stage and capitalize on that. Like he's got to find those punish windows where he can, and the grenade even covering the grab there.
Yeah. Even sense right now, but you know, one up tilt, and we're seeing right now, he tries running into punish up tilt, and we talked about this before, like in the winner set, right, where the up tilt has so much pushback, and Alan's gonna start making reads on Rays and how to show up with up tilt. Now I expect something different. But the point stands that when you up tilt someone's block, that's not it with Snake.
Yeah, that was literally that was like the very first thing you pointed out. Oh, going for double back air. I thought if Ray stalled, I 100% believe that Alan would have gone for a double suicide forward air on his recovery in. But still, good pressure. Grenade's gonna back him off. Ray has to find a grab like now.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a big punish. Oh, he tries reading the roll. Oh, Ray's not giving it to him. So that's something, but man. That's the Stairmaster, the air-to-air Stairmaster. Up to a will kill now, too, for sure.
Ray get a stock in this? Oh my god.
Okay, that's a stock.
And you know what? The believers walked away with that W on that one, but we got a lot more to go. Currently up 2-0. UtopianRay looking at kill percent on his second stock here, too. That was an early air dodge. Can he punish it?
Okay. He gets hit a little bit damage.
Solid punishes.
He's fine with this damage, right? He wants to go for some little cheeky stuff. He's not sweating it.
Honestly, I like the fact that he's now committing to like staying back and just kind of like put that pressure out and make him come to him. And Alan's actually reciprocating. Usually you don't need to do that. You just kind of chill. But Alan's like, no, I'm not. I want to end this now.
Yeah, right. He's trying to go night-night.
I got work in the morning. I got school in the morning. I'm done here. I'm not trying to chase down this Banjo the entire time. You're just a fake me. This is not how this works.
Yep, right. With that said, 122. I'm trying to just eat some food, to be honest. I had some ice cream, but that's not really a dinner, so you know. If I'd have some 1 a.m. Cereal dinner at this rate.
My roommates are top tier. They made some chicken before I hopped on here, and I definitely snagged it before they were finished, actually cooking it. But it's so
yeah, undercooked chicken. It could be worse, I guess.
It was cooked. It just wasn't completely seasoned, but.
Oh, yeah, it's fine as long as it's some cooked chicken. That's good enough. I want some chicken this
next week. Hey, what happened to GGx? He's still in the hospital from the chicken.
He was too excited to commentate in this stream, and he just, ate undercooked chicken. Yeah, not a good idea.
No, it was cooked. Right? I don't want chat to give me some stuff. But right now, actually, you know what? In the middle of all of us, talking about that, this is actually becoming an even game.
Oh my god, not
until
anymore!
I decided to point it out.
As soon as you say it, man.
I should have just kept talking about food.
Right?
You know about food,
Banjo can win, but now it's too late.
I'm sorry, Ray. I didn't mean to do it to you.
Can't believe he messed it up for Ray. He's supposed to be a tri-state homeboy, but you're just like, nah. But
I'm more loyal to my
Hold up, Ray is actually winning this game currently.
Yeah, he's actually doing well. Like, it seems like he's actually starting to get a hold of things. And now here at this percent, he can afford to kind of trade with him because he's 21 to 92. So it's like, okay, I can ladder with you.
Bro, these grenades, he's just below Alan constantly getting his grenades, and just like that, it's like 40 damage.
That's ridiculous. You hit him 5 times and then you lose that percent on 1. I mean, granted, he has 4 Wonder Wing charges. He can possibly catch a mistake from Alan if he overcommits.
Oh my god.
He's willing to go in right now.
Watches the jump. Turns the side. He has to. Oh my god, I'm surprised it wasn't a grab into a texture situation. Looking for the roll, but Ray has been really good about not giving Alan rolls. Like, most people panic there and give. And that's untechable. And just like that, that was so, like, anticlimactic almost.
That, honestly, it was. Like, that. It's just, I've said it before. The most ridiculous thing they added to this game was the lightning screens, because it never actually goes off when it's supposed to.
Right?
It'll go off and nobody dies, but it'll not go off in situations like that and just leave us with, an unhyped moment at the end. But either way, Alan taking his 3rd Galaxy Gambit.
Second Galaxy Gambit.